Hello, I'm Tom, I'm the editor for Vern Sea Fishing. Don't worry, Vern's not going anywhere, I'm just taking over for today's video. Now if you're here looking to buy a GoPro, this video is not for you, just go buy a GoPro, save yourself some time. However, if you're looking for a cheap alternative GoPro that's good, then you're in the right place. Today I'll be showing off the picture quality and testing some features that the AKASO Brave 7 has to offer. AKASO has kindly invited us to collaborate with them to show off one of their products, the AKASO Brave 7. If your price range is $150, then this is a fantastic alternative to a GoPro. Some of the features this camera includes are 4K 30 frames, 2.7K 30 frames, electronic image stabilization, also known as EIS, wind noise reduction. Now this works, but it's not the greatest. It makes the audio quality sound quite bad. It has filters, and one of the filters it has is a filter called Vivid, which I actually really like. It has time lapses, slow-mo, etc. It has 20 megapixel photos. It can record in no audio, which is good for attaching to a cheap drone, maybe going underwater, and using as a dash cam. Now the file size is really good. Usually on our GoPro that we use, 128GB SD card usually gives us about 3 hours worth of footage. Now on this, it gives us around about 5 hours. It has a front display option. You can use Wi-Fi to control it. It's waterproof IPX8. Now the website says IPX waterproof up to 5 meters with no external case, making riding in the rain, playing in water, swimming, surfing, snorkeling and other water sports safe and easy. But then it also says on the website, this camera is waterproof to a maximum depth of 10 meters. It is recommended to use the camera with the official waterproof case for a maximum depth of 40 meters. Now I haven't tested this in water, so I don't actually know. I'm just telling you this because this is an advertised feature which I have not tested, so I cannot tell you this works. It has a quick change lens on the front. The batteries come with the standard pull tab so you can quickly change the batteries. The camera quality feels good, it's very weighty so it feels premium. It has a nice, easy, clean and responsive UI, which I found the UI on the camera is actually faster than the GoPros. Comes with all the usual action cam goodies, mounts, etc. Now one of the things I found with this camera, it doesn't seem to perform very well in low light and needs to be the middle of the day. The Vivid filter is really nice but can look oversaturated in some certain situations. The camera is a bit overpriced if you just want to use it as a dash cam or a webcam, but it is very good for toy/hobby drones. It's great for sports such as airsofting, biking, water activities, all that kind of stuff. Now as you probably noticed, the camera doesn't look brilliant in low light situations. Now you would have to record in the middle of the day for it to look better. Now here's for my pros and cons after using it for about 2 weeks. Pros for me are it's good picture quality for the price, it feels solid and premium, it has most of the features the GoPro has, it's got good long battery life and can record for a long time with a small SD card. It has a lot of filters to choose from which I find is very nice. Now this one is a pro and a con. The audio quality is good without the wind noise reduction, however, the slightest bit of wind can be very loud to the camera, and with the noise reduction on, it actually makes the audio quality sound horrific. And then another con for me is that it's not brilliant in low light situations, as it has a lot of noise and seems to have a lot of motion blur when the electronic image stabilization is also turned on at the same time. Now in conclusion, we have a GoPro that records in the quality that we want. The Hyper Smooth is extremely good on the GoPro, and also the wind noise reduction is far better. You get what you pay for basically, but by no means is that a bad thing. I would still recommend the Brave 7 to anybody starting out or is wanting an upgrade from a cheaper action cam but doesn't have the budget for a GoPro. Now I'll play you some of the comparison videos that I made, starting from 4K going down to the lowest quality, which is 720p. I'm not sure what went wrong, but the 2K for some reason looks absolutely horrific and looks almost as bad, if not worse, than 720p. I'm not sure if that's my mistake, if I've used the camera wrong, but from my experience the 2K looks terrible.
hallway, you know what it's like, Tom. It's all black, and it'll be good to see what my face looks like. If it's lit up all right, it's going to be quite good, isn't it? All depends on the audio for editing. But yeah, front screen don't work though. I don't understand why the front screen don't work.
Yeah, firebase or like artillery bunkers.
Oh, actually, firebase could be a shout, because we could basically do attack and defend firebase again.
Yeah.
Because they'll do the same. There'll be at least a couple of people going to firebase.
Yeah.
Not to mention, it could be in there.
Could be.
Oh.
Right, if we accidentally fucking stumble across him by doing nothing.
Well, I hope this video has helped you decide on whether you want to buy the AKASO Brave 7 or not. I know from my personal experience of using this camera for the past 2 to 3 weeks that I actually like it, and I would probably use it when I go airsofting if I had one. We'll get Vern to record a video with it and either do a full video using the AKASO Brave 7 or do half the video using the GoPro and half the video using the AKASO. We'll leave a link in the description if you want to check it out. Thank you very much for watching the video, and hopefully you'll see me fishing soon.